Hey, how's it going, guys? It's time for your Walking Dead review. This is season 7, episode 5. Some people seem to have some problems with this episode. I don't know what it was. I guess certain people didn't like Carl and Eden did. I kind of found it sweet. I found it touching. Um, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. We go back to the hilltop. We get to revisit with Maggie. And we get to see Maggie back in action, which was cool to see once again, because they've kind of thrown her into the background. And ever since, we went a couple of episodes already, 4 episodes. um you know the Since episode 1, when we didn't really get to see her really, even for the remainder of the episode, after all the Negan murders. It's always nice to revisit with her. And now we got to see Gregory and how he's running the hilltop. And he's not doing a very fucking good job. We see that there's a little bit of foreshadowing, like maybe Jesus might take over. He might not. Simon comes, one of Negan's henchmen. He starts fucking with them. And we see a scenario just like Negan and Rick. Of course, it wasn't as um, maybe that was the reason why people didn't enjoy this episode as much, is maybe because of the, similarities, maybe, of, we had Simon torturing Gregory, making Gregory get down on his hands and knees, just like Negan did to Rick. And, I guess maybe people just kind of wanted last week's episode back. I mean, last week's episode was 90 minutes of spectacular acting. And, maybe this episode just kind of disappointed. But I kind of enjoyed it. I liked seeing, Gregory, and we see how, Gregory isn't really a leader. We see 2 weak leaders, but the only difference is that Rick was once a strong leader. Now he's a weak one. And Gregory, well, he never really was that strong. And we see that Jesus is the one that really cares about the community, but he doesn't consider himself to be a leader. And, I feel that he probably will in the end. This was a Negan-less episode, so I guess, like I said, that's probably another reason why some people didn't really enjoy it that much. Negan is such an awesome character, and when he's not on screen, it's really felt. It really is. When you don't see Negan, and you don't see Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you really start to miss him. But anyway, a decent episode. I enjoyed the little bits with Carl and Enid. We had been waiting for that moment to see them kiss, to really, start that romance blooming. And like, you might be like, oh, well, Brad, it's just a little childhood romance. Yeah, but, it's nice to have a character like Carl finally find happiness. This kid's gotta be fucking miserable half the fucking times. So to see this kid, after all these seasons, finally, get a little bit of play out of Eden, I was okay with that. And for the most part, it was enjoyable. Getting to see Maggie back in action. And so, yeah, probably out of all the episodes so far, this was probably my least favorite. But still a decent episode, to say the fucking least. All right, guys, until next time.